The road back to October has been nothing short of incredible. A 107-win season, an MVP performance from Ryan Gamer, and a dominant run through the American League playoffs. Now the Kansas City Royals stand one series away from making history with the chance to win back-to-back World Series titles. One final challenge remains against the Atlanta Braves, and tonight it all comes down to this. It's time for the final episode of my MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show Career Series. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and it all comes down to this. The World Series between Ryan Gamer and the Kansas City Royals versus the Atlanta Braves. Kansas City won against Texas to win the American League. On the other side, the Atlanta Braves upset the best team in baseball. They swept them 4-0 over the LA Dodgers. Two teams remain, and only one team stands in our way from back-to-back World Series titles. Ryan Gamer so far in the postseason has a batting average of .324, 4 home runs, and 7 RBIs. We are on pace to win postseason MVP, but we want to win World Series MVP, and most importantly, we want to win back-to-back World Series. So yes, this is the final episode of my MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series. What an incredible journey this has been. Thank you all so much for all the support on this one. That means a new series will start this week. So the game comes out March 13th, the afternoon of March 13th. That series will probably not start till March 14th. So the afternoon of March 14th, look for the first episode of MLB The Show 26. I cannot wait for that. But we have unfinished business. We have to close this out properly. We will be playing through the entire World Series today. So it might be a long episode, but it's going to be electric. No more live stories. We start tonight in Kansas City for the first two games. Game 3 through 5 will be in Atlanta if needed. And then game 6 and 7, if they happen, will be back in Kansas City. Here we go. Friday night baseball in October. It all comes down to this. I tell you, I am fired up. I'm nervous. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We have Alec Marsh on the mound. They have Spencer Strider on the mound. Both pitchers are 2-0 in the postseason. Spencer Strider has an ERA of .86 in the postseason. That's insane. Look who's batting third. It's about time. Our manager waited to the World Series for this. What a gift. Thank you to our manager. We've been waiting for this all year. Oh boy. We are batting third instead of fifth. It's a beautiful day. Bobby Witt Jr., Jonathan India, Ryan Gamer, Kyle Schwarber, Vinny, Matt Chapman, Matt Vierling, Freddie Furman, and Darren Blanco make out your World Series lineup. Here we go.
The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Alec Marsh. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Here we go.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
That's a nightmare start to the World Series. I think I'd rather strike out.
1-2-3.
I definitely would. You know, Spencer Strider is so tough to hit. I will say, historically speaking on the channel, we crushed baseballs against Atlanta. We'll see if that's true here.
Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Out there to center, on the move. And he misses it. It drops in. Still slings it to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across.
Yeah, no one was able to get to it. Let's stick with that story.
So a man at
Gold
first.
Glove Ryan. Why did we not win a Gold Glove? Hell, if you watch this entire playoffs, you know exactly why.
This guy checks all the boxes up.
That hit off Ryan's
He's
wrist.
the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It
And we're
starts
down
in the
1-0
afternoon
because
the way
of it.
He prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He makes the grab, and that is that. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on.
Listen, mistakes are going to happen. Get them and move on. It's the World Series. It's best out of 7 games. Wake up, Ryan. Runner on second. We improved our clutch in the regular season finale. It paid off in the postseason episode. Well, we're still in the postseason, but the ALCS and ALDS.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That was nasty.
Ready to swing the bat
All right.
in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Here's a 1-1.
This Kansas City Royals fan base is fired up.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Nothing like the nerves of a World Series. Love it.
As close as it gets.
Yes! A World Series 2-run shot into the fountain. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
It's 2-1.
Wow, I love baseball.
Back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
We did not win the World Series MVP last year. We won the World Series. We didn't win MVP.
Early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Nothing like that clean bat flip, too. Nothing fancy, just clean, beautiful hit. 2-1 lead.
Number 30. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Okay, 2-1, bottom of the 6th, 1 out, nobody on.
A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
Just back-to-back perfects.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
This is World Series Ryan. Ryan the Punisher is active tonight.
On the outside part of the plate the other way. Has to trust his hands and let the ball travel a little bit deeper.
Kyle Schwarber.
Spencer Strider is my nemesis. We're crushing him today.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Here goes the runner. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now.
What a rip.
So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Nothing fancy. Just put it in play. Beautiful.
2 on, 1 out.
Now we got to be ready for the sac fly. Vinny had a great end of the season. He had an incredible World Series last year. He missed the first 2 rounds of the playoffs and came back.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
We talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
And that one
That's
is
it.
lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. He's there.
Not going to jump too soon. We've been there, done that.
He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Beautiful.
That's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air.
That's all we need there.
And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Up the middle and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down in order go the Braves.
Okay, let's see this view here in Kansas City tonight for the World Series. There's not a bad view in the night here. Bad view in the night? I mean, it is nighttime. Bad view in the stadium is what I meant. Oh, they got a lefty in. Aaron Bummer. Sweeper, sinker, four-seam cut, and curve.
That's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. Next offering in
Good
there
pitch.
for a strike.
What a nasty sweep.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground.
Yes, another one. Ryan's on fire.
Opportunity for Kyle Schwarber.
Ryan was ripping the baseball in custom practice with Jerry. I think I hit 5 home runs in like probably 20 minutes, which is really good for me, right? May not sound very good, but it is for me.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning.
Come on,
alive,
Vinny.
puts a
Get a
runner
rip.
in the scoring
One time.
position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
2 outs. To the right side. Gets it to first.
Good try.
That's the inning. Royals
Listen to
strand
him
a pair
boo.
as the lead remains 3-1.
That's just what you do as a fan. You always disagree with the calls, even if it's clearly an out. That's what you got to do. 3-1 lead. Here we go. Can we close it out?
So 2 away with nobody on. Jerks and Profar. Next up for the Braves.
1 out away from taking a 1-0 lead in the World Series.
Bubich back to work. To the right side.
Royals win. Come on.
Claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 30 really stood out in this win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
That's what we do. That's Kansas City Royals baseball, everybody. This team is on fire, but
not a ton of offense to chat about as we
plenty of baseball left.
But this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I tell you, this team is special. We are a special team. We thought our team was good last year, and we were. We are way better this year. It's wild how good we are. Just the most complete team out there. Yes, more complete than the Dodgers. They got swept by Atlanta. So they overlooked Atlanta. Simple as that. And Atlanta took advantage of it. 3 for 4, a home run, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. That might be Ryan's best World Series game ever. You know, historically speaking, we don't usually dominate in the World Series. We play good in the field, and we have some good hits, don't get me wrong. But I don't think we've ever started a World Series 3 for 4 with a home run. Ryan wants to win. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Well, the only answer to that Ryan answered tonight is yes. I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and we're going to dive into Game 2 of the World Series with the 1-0 lead. I tell you, this baseball was tattooed. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Ryan started off saying, I want to win. I can guarantee you that. He crushed that baseball. Ryan the Punisher's back. Listen, he's ready for the new series in MLB The Show 26. And he's also been lifting a lot of weights for the WWE 2K26 series. But yeah, hope you all are enjoying all the sports across the channel. We have multiple ongoing series. You like sports games, it's the same athlete across all the sports, minus the one series by Ryan's brother, Rec Gamer, in NASCAR 25. But they are all so much fun right now, which is why there's so many still going on. I'm not bored of any of them, which is a good thing, but also makes for a lot of series, right? But here we go. Game 2. 3-1 victory. Let's keep it up. We're batting third. Listen, you put Ryan in the third spot, good things happen. The manager finally learned. He waited for the finale. How perfect is that? I've been asking for this for the entire time. The manager finally says, okay, Here you go, Ryan. And we delivered. Simple as that. I mean, we should have been third a long time ago. But we delivered 3 for 4. I'm telling you, I hit best when I bat third. All day, every day. It doesn't matter. Mackenzie Gore on the mound for us. They got Framber Valdez, if I'm saying his name correctly. You got to bat Ryan third. It's as simple as that. If you want baseballs to be crushed to the moon, you put Ryan in third. Anywhere else, he bats good, but just not his perfect position. Every player has their perfect position.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves
Here we go.
Going up against the Kansas City Royals. So 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Balls challenge or dynamic challenge to start the day here. Hit a double or better. Let's do it. Sinker, curve, circle change, slider, and 4-seam.
And it's fouled away.
You know, I will say, some people call Atlanta a home away from home for Ryan Gamer because we crush baseballs in Atlanta. I know we're in Kansas City now, but we will be in Atlanta here in Game 3, so like a home game.
Base is empty. That one misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. Not close with that one. 3-2.
I'm feeling good. I'm locked in. Not telling life stories. Focused on the baseball.
The other way. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away.
Barely.
We'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion.
And he walked him.
It's a ball. It's close.
Walk after a long at bat. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. Runner on the move. And he grounds one to the right side.
Good try.
Schwarber out of the play. Third out, and that ends. One left for Kansas City. We played an inning, no score. So the batting order turns
Top the
over.
third, runner in first and second, no outs.
The second. That's out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Got him. Yes.
And that's a double
Gold
play.
Glove Ryan. Forget about game 1. Right?
Man, you have to be sure if you're
Don't
tagging
bring
from
it up.
second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're
Matt
already
Chapman
in
with the
scoring
big time
position.
tag.
It's just a
Beautiful.
foolish decision to try and push
Good
it there.
scoop. Good tag.
Game 2 of the World Series. And the batter now.
Get a leadoff home run. Why not? We're down 3-0. We need it. Nobody on. Bottom of the 4th. No outs.
Valdez back to work. That one to first.
That's in play.
And it's through for
Should
a
have
hit.
done the other
So
dynamic
runner
challenge,
aboard
but
to
it's
start
fine.
the inning.
I tell you, we got to make sure we spend our skill points. I don't even know if we spin them all.
Gotta
We need
love
to
the
do that
intensity of postseason
after
baseball.
maybe
Players
this
on
game or
both
game
sides
3.
at such a high level of emotion. There goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 on, no outs. We don't
Starting
still.
offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
What a rip.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Yes!
Throws off
Matt
the
Chapman
RBC.
does it again.
It's 3-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But
That's
you
what we
just
do.
have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
1 out.
7-3, we're
empty.
down. We've got to get some production. Bottom of the 5th. Nobody on, 1 out.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish.
Saw a fastball clearly, or I saw a sinker, but good pitch.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
I need you all's one-times today. Drop those one-times. If you never left a one-time comment on this entire series, now's your chance in the final episode, episode 84. One time like you've never one-time before.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Too bad if that was your first one-time, right?
On that fastball, out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone,
Never mind, it'd be great if it was. Thank you for the one-times, new one-timers. Come on.
Success continues for him.
man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
I tell you, this World Series version of Ryan is insane. We didn't see this last year.
Runner takes off in the dirt.
Hashtag it's in the dirt. There it is.
Second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal.
You all started that hashtag 80 episodes ago. Here we are, 80 episodes in the future.
Good job.
But it's still happening.
And down on strikes he goes.
Good pitch.
Third of the game.
Come on, Matt, get a rip.
Up to the plate now. Got him looking.
That's a ball. I completely disagree. I agree with Matt there. That is not a strike. That was blowing away. Can we challenge it like in real life you can now? Can you challenge an MLB The Show 26? I hope so. I'm going to do it all the time, right? You can't do it all the time, but I hope they added that. That'd be great. Because the umpires don't always get it right. It's like real life to where they miss them. It's not always correct. So the challenge system could work in the new MLB The Show. I'm not sure if they added it or not. I hope so. That'd be pretty cool. Would I challenge a lot? Yeah.
Swing and a line drive.
You better believe it.
To center field.
I would do it just to slow down time sometimes. Right? If it's close.
Back here in
2 for 2. We are 5 for 6 in the World Series. But we're down 7-3. We need to wake up. We are not out of this game. We're the Raleigh Royals. Hunter Harvey.
Line to left.
That's such a good cut, too. Good swing, perfect PCI placement. Straight to him.
It's about the process.
That's baseball.
Right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Yeah, exactly what the commentator said. Commentator knows baseball well. That's going to happen. Sometimes you hit one of your best swings, go straight to the other team. You don't like it, you probably shouldn't be playing the sport, right? It's not the sport for you if you can't handle that. Why is it not? Wait, is that gone? Oh, good try, Vinny.
Ball game, and the Braves secure a big road win in Game 2. They even up the series before heading home. Number 30 with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from him.
Listen, I love that we had a good game, don't get me wrong, but I want to win. That's the stat that I care about. And we lost today. 7-3, defense wasn't there. Look at the 3rd through 5th inning. They dominated. We shut them down after that. Too little, too late, though. So 2 for 3, 2 singles, a run, a stolen base. We're 5 for 7 with a home run, 2 RBIs in the World Series. That's incredible. We did make that error in Game 1. We haven't had an error since then. We're playing great, but we want to win, and that's what it's about. We did not win today. We got to do better in the next one. Simple as that. They had 12 hits. We've got to do better. Mackenzie Gore's had a great postseason so far. That was not it. Come on, team. We can do this. We're better than this. We know we can't lose in front of our home fans. That's a 1-1 series. You all realize that's a 1-1 series with 3 straight games going to Atlanta. Now, I know that's a home away from home for Ryan, right? One of his best hitting ballparks besides Colorado. But still, our average right now is up to 386. We are on pace to win postseason MVP. But We want to win World Series MVP. To do that, we got to win the World Series, right? So here we go. Game 3. Actually, before that, I think we should spend our skill points. Right? I mean, 2 games of the World Series done. I think we have a couple tokens to spend. Why not spend them? We can't take them with us to MLB The Show 26. So let's go here. And honestly, I think we're going to clutch because I want to dominate with runners in scoring position. Like, that's what I want to do in the World Series. It's helped recently. So we're moving clutch to 85. Overall moving to 87. Or I guess it's staying at 87. So if we get 10 more tokens by the time the World Series gets to Game 7, if it's needed, we will spend more. I want clutch to be as high as we can get it. It's tied 1-1. Here we go. Eric Fetty on the mound. Spencer on the mound on the other side. The other Spencer. Now, here's the thing. You put Ryan in number 3 spot. I mean, it changes everything. How many times have I told you all this? You know, if you watch my MLB The Show series, talking fast, trying to fire it up, you know over these years that I love to bat third. Put us in third, coach. Thank you. And we're dominating. It just doesn't make sense that coach waited so long, right? Let's wait. Let's wait till the World Series. That's a great idea. Better late than never, though, to be honest. Maybe that's the perfect time. He knows what he's doing. Oh, a rainy night. Ryan has not been good in the rain in MLB The Show 25, but back in 23, 22, 21, he crushed baseballs in the rain. But 2 years in a row, we haven't.
MLB The Show coming up. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Atlanta Braves. So 2 down, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Here we go.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
Good pitch.
25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Comes up empty.
That's a nasty curve. They've had a great year. I mean, they won 100 games in the season and swept the best team. That's insane.
Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yes! I love Atlanta! I love this ballpark.
Is gone.
Boo us all you want to, Atlanta. It's a home away from home.
It's 1-0.
What team was that Ryan played for recently, where the team we always shocked was Atlanta? We always dominated. We swept them like every time.
Really nice swing, and he was rewarded for it.
That was perfection. It wasn't this series.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. No trouble here.
Good job.
Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. First and second, 2 outs. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Austin Riley. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that is the...
He kept saying go 4, so I was going to send it home, but I guess it was assuming we were going to drop it.
Game 3 moves on to the 4th.
I mean, that's a fair assumption, but no, it's not. We're Gold Glove Ryan. We almost did win a Gold Glove this year. We really did. We were on the number 3 for a long time until they removed us from the list. But
the atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really
1-1,
isn't anything
top the
like
4th.
it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 3 of the World Series. That missed by a lot.
Almost threw it at her head.
2-2.
I mean, he did throw it at her head. Our head. Ours?
Coming down pretty good.
Ours head?
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this.
Oh,
So
boy.
pitcher's mound
Pitcher's
as well.
arguing
The rest of
there.
the
In real life, he would
infield
challenge it.
up a little bit.
I believe pitchers can challenge too, right? I think. Pitchers and hitters. Don't drop the PCI, Ryan.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
He listened to the commentator. Honestly, that's how you should always pitch to Ryan. Up high fastball.
World Series Game 3. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
So Eric Fetty stole Ryan's number and Kyle Schwarber's. He changed his number. Kyle Schwarber got his number, but Ryan Gamer stayed 30. Actually, good thing we did. We dominated in number 30. And Ryan Gamer's mentor, Ken Griffey Jr., is fired up about this season. You know, he's been Ryan's mentor this entire series, and he's fired up. He called Ryan before every game of the World Series so far, texted him throughout the playoffs. And, you know, he was out here mentoring him in hitting practice in Game 1. And then we started with the home runs. So, hey, shout out to Ken Griffey Jr. Come on, you legend. Love Ken Griffey Jr. I think you all know that at this point. All-time favorite.
Out to center. Under it. Nabs it. One away. Runner at first with 2
We're down 2-1. Come on, team.
That's out to center field. Has a beat on it. He's got it.
Good job.
And that'll do it.
Dude, we're getting a lot of action.
No errors and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Braves 2 and the Royals 1.
Come on. All we have is our home run.
Second, 2 down.
Our team, we've got to start getting these bats going. Simple as that. Let's jump start it right here. Hit a home run. Why not? Runner on second, 2 outs, top the 6. Give our team the lead here. One time. Oh, misread it. I thought it was dropping.
As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit.
5 home runs in last 8 games.
Into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Time.
He's going to take what he's offering that day.
Not feeling it. Boo us all you want to.
For time. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the World Series. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it.
That's 2 basically middle fastballs we dropped the PCI on because I just misread the pitch. Dude, they've got a lineup. This Atlanta team, wow, they've got a stacked lineup. They look like an all-star team too. 2-1, top the 9th, runner on first, no outs. Ryan Hesley on the mound. I'm probably not saying his name right. 4-seam slider, 12-6. Just get on base.
And that one fouled
Good
off.
pitch.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Way outside, and the count even 1-1.
One time.
Working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. That one outside. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That's coming in hot.
And there's the ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
I'll take a walk. That's a great at-bat.
Keeps things going.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence.
Come on,
in.
Kyle, get a rip.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment.
There is a runner on second. I don't want to make a mistake.
In the air, left field, down the line. Full extension, makes the catch. Runner
Wait.
tags at second, and he's in
He
there
tagged
as
up.
he tests the
What a
open
catch.
One away on the flyout.
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
That's World Series baseball right there. What a catch. He just saved a game-tying run. I'm not going, not with one out. We need a sac fly here. Come on, Vinny, be the hero.
In the dirt, runner goes for second.
I thought I could make it.
And he's out.
You gotta be kidding me.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Please, Vinny, win the game for us.
The Royals down to their final strike. That one out to right.
Yes, Vinny, you legend. Thank you, Vinny.
RBI single, and they've tied
He was
it
the
in
hero
top
last
five.
year in the World Series. He's done it again.
RBI machine, another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want.
We made a huge mistake. Our teammate bailed us out.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Phil
Vinny does it again. I tell you, you put him in a clutch situation, he always delivers.
And that one in the air, center field.
He's so
Sizes
good.
this one up. Drops into the glove. One up, one down.
2-2, top the 11th.
Run in scoring position.
Runner on second, 2 outs. Hit a go-ahead home run. Why not? I'm not swinging for the fences, though. I'm just trying to put it in play. 4-seam split, 12-6 slide.
And it's fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
That one is upstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And a count 1-2.
Good pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where pitchers rather just get
In the air, left side.
He read the scouting report, put it in the weak spot on 2 strike counts right there up in the zone. You're going to get us 80% of the time.
We can see it right there.
If it's in the zone. If it's out of the zone, I usually lay off. I try to.
Executing and getting out of a tough inning.
Good pitch. That's heartbreaking, though.
Wilson stepping to the plate.
Oh, boy. 2-2. They got runners on the corners and 2 outs. Bottom the 11th.
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. So they
That'll get the
stand
heart rate up.
11 innings in the books now. We are tied 2-2.
We had a 17-inning game to close out the ALCS.
No outs.
Come on, Kyle. Oh, we're the lead base runner. Oh, no. No. Not doing that again.
Dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in the late stages of Game 3. Line drive.
That's okay. That's a productive out.
First in time. Schwarber out of the play.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves
Come
up
on,
the third.
Vinny.
Now they have a chance of
Does he
driving
got one
the
more?
run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Well, he would have threw us out in a heartbeat.
And they got him. Matt Chapman to the plate in
Come
this
on, Matt.
high-leverage situation. With the go-ahead run at third here in Game 3
One
of
time.
the World Series. And looking for the K.
That's all right. That's baseball. On to the next one.
Next to hit, Phil Zuniga.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Winning
Bottom of
run
the
in
12th,
scoring
2 outs,
position
runner on
in
second.
Chile. That's towards center. He's under it. Makes the
Good job, Ryan.
And that is the third out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. No end in
How
sight.
you all holding
The
up,
13th
YouTube? You're
coming
just
up.
as nervous
We
as
are
I am.
tied 2-2.
Bottom of the
Back to
11th,
top of the order
2-2.
now. And now, Michael
Nobody
Harris
on,
to
one
center.
out.
This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Tied at 2 here in the 14th.
14th inning.
Here's the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Next offering is foul back.
Good pitch to hit. Just didn't get over there.
In the air, out towards left center.
Good
Harris
pitch. His splitter is
sizes
really
this
good.
one up. Makes
Good
the
split.
catch. And that is that.
Oh
So
no.
runner at second.
Oh
two
no.
down.
Bottom of the
Olsen
14th.
getting
Runner on
ready to
second.
hit.
2 outs. 2-2.
The winning run on second base. Fly ball to right.
Good job.
And that's the third out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Terrifying being the base runner.
And Schwarber strikes out.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked
Benny,
like it
be
was
a
strike
hero
three.
one more time.
Bears down. There's another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And it's second. Here's a high chopper.
I mean, it advanced the runner. That's fine. 2 outs though.
Olsen, and that is out number 2.
Matt Chapman, be the hero.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Had a rough game.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet.
Out to short, Zuniga. Rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. So one left for Kansas City. Score remains 2-2.
I tell you, we've had plenty of chances as a team to win this game.
Zuniga will hit
Oh no.
next.
2 runners on, 1 out.
Winning
Bottom of the
run stands
15th.
at second. Line drive, that's a base hit.
That's the best throw we've ever made. Is it going to get there? He just saved the game.
They cut down the winning
What?
run, and we will play on.
Come on. Ryan, the Punisher, gamer.
Get back into the clubhouse, get something to eat, get some rest. But great defense right there keeps this game alive. That is a
He had all day to make the tag. That's how good it was.
And now the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one.
We're up 3-2. Top the 16th. Runner on first and second. 2 outs. We need more insurance runs right here. Aaron Bummer on the mound. He has a nasty sweep.
Headed
That's in
towards
play,
the corner.
I think. Oh,
And Acuna able to
I
make
thought it was
the
going to get
grab.
down.
And that is that. Run in the inning, but they leave 2. Michael
3-2.
Harris, the
Runner on
set.
second.
Now
No
at the
outs.
plate. So the tying run at second. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate.
That's the best throw we can
Here's the
make.
throw. He'll
Can't
score
get him though.
anytime.
We hit an optimal throw two times in a row.
concentration.
It was just not fast enough out there.
You can come through with
What a
good
hit.
swing. And there he doesn't
Another
try to do
perfect
too much.
throw. You all know how hard that is? No, no, no.
So bases all loaded up. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
We had this game won. It's not over yet. He's 0 for 6 on the day. He needs to be a hero for his team, but we got to stop it.
Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. And an double as it hops the fence. And the Braves walk it off in Game 3.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone.
4-3 our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You know, Vinny pulled a classic Ryan Gamer. Did you all see him on that one? He stepped left instead of stepping back first. He kind of stepped up as well. So, good hit, though. I'm not sure he could have got to it anyways. Wow. Okay. 1 for 6. I mean, that's not good. We had that solo home run. That was nice. Nothing else after it. We had plenty of at-bats, plenty of opportunities. We had some good swings. We just weren't seeing the ball well in the rain. And yeah, 6-13, a long game. I mean, 6 for 13 on the series, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, but a long game and a frustrating loss. That can be deflating. Our team has to find a way to bounce back. That's baseball. We're going to have games like that. It's all right. We had that great home run, and then we fell apart. Simple as that. I want to say we fell apart. We made great plays in the field. Simple as that. But we did fall apart at the plate. We just did not look ourselves there, and they have a 2-1 lead going into Game 4, back in front of their home fans. Why it's so important to win the first 2 home games, and we didn't. We're still batting third, though. Seth Lugo on the mound. They have Spencer Strider again. Wow, he's back soon. I mean, honestly, we crushed him last time, 3 for 4. Let's do it again. I'm still frustrated with some of the swings in that last game, but it is what it is. That's baseball.
So 2 down. Now
Okay,
it's the switch
here we
hitting
go.
outfielder.
Top the first, nobody on. No outs. I mean, 2 outs.
And ball 1.
10 RBIs in the last 9 games. Pretty good.
Right side, Albies.
Good pitch. He's got a nasty curve.
Royals go down 1-2-3.
If he throws that curve to me every time, we're in trouble.
Nobody on. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Unless it's up in the zone. I'm pretty good at hitting a curve up in the zone. Just not a fastball.
Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it.
Good job.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Runner on second, 1 out, top the 4th. Let's get a rip. 0-0.
That one
Go.
ripped.
Perfect. Please go. Another one. Get out of here.
That'll fire up the dugout. That's his 3rd home run of the series.
7th home run of the postseason.
He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Our nemesis is Spencer Strider. We found a way to conquer our nemesis in this series.
The outside part of the zone with the breaking ball.
That was a good pitch, too.
Like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer
That's
half,
2
but
games.
too much of
Wait,
the
is that a
plate.
home run in every World Series game?
Next up for the Royals, number 30.
Has
He
it
had
been?
a big swing back
No, I
in
don't
the
think it
4th,
has
a
been, but
2-run
close.
homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the
Poetry
times
in
that you
motion, that's
hardly
right.
feel when you connect with the
3-2,
baseball.
top the
Just
6th.
so
We didn't.
smooth,
No plays in
great
the field
feeling
there.
off the
Wow.
bat.
Nobody on, 1 out. We need insurance runs.
And that one upstairs.
Spencer was
ball
scared
1.
there. He's
The
like, I'm not
drama
giving
ball
Ryan
tight in the
anything.
postseason, and it leads to some really special moments.
Nope, he didn't go.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Nope. he
No
held
intent
that.
to swing.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in Game 4 of the World Series. Pitch is in for a strike.
I knew it was going to be a strike, but that's our
Well,
weak
one
spot. No way we hit that.
postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez in Game 5 of the ALDS.
That's a home run
in Oakland,
pitch,
and
just
man,
too
hitting a double
early.
off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Here's Sean Murphy.
3-3. Come on,
This is a
team.
guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
That's 4-3 now.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Come on, team.
Short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early.
We're winning this game.
Up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
We're winning this game.
Form and they jump ahead. Here
Bottom of the seventh. We're down 4-3. One out here. Runner on first.
Hammered. Base hit.
That's the best you can throw it. Still can't get it there. Good play, though.
Up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
5-3. They scored there. We need a home run here to tie it. Top the eighth, or at last at bat of the game, probably. 2 outs.
That was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that skips.
I tell you, that curve is disgusting. That thing is breaking 5 feet or more.
That one inside, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
They told him to pitch around Ryan, I bet. The manager is giving Ryan the green light. He said swing away.
They don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
No, they said walk. They said don't give Ryan anything.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder.
Kyle, be the hero. One of our best pickups in the offseason.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Please be the hero, Kyle.
At the plate late here in game 4.
That's it.
That's a base hit.
Bobby's going.
Around third.
Yes.
The throw is offline and he's into
5-4.
And now they trail by 1.
Come on, Kyle.
Up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire.
Vinny, do it again.
It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loved
One time.
to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Nope.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here in Game 4 of the World Series. Out to short, Arcia. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
It's not over.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
We need a miracle 9th.
So 2 down.
And we got it. 6-5 in the bottom of the 9th. The Rally Royals have done it. Oh, boy. Wow. Nothing like the World Series on the channel. I tell you, we've had quite a few sweeps in a row in the World Series. And this is not a sweep. We swept last year's, and the Cincinnati Reds one. We swept 2 in a row, I believe.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do
Royals win. Come on.
Back to even in this series, 2 games apiece.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
Incredible game.
So
Like,
Chris, here's a look at the final
what a
numbers
fight.
from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
yeah, just incredible stuff. You know, Kyle Schwarber with a home run, he's played incredible. I mean, he played incredible that game. He's done good in the World Series, though. So you love to see it. That's just the Rally Royals doing what we do. And 2-2. Both teams have won a game and lost a game at home. What a World Series. 1 for 3 at the home run. 7 for 16. 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. We're doing everything we can. We just got to close it out. Playing great baseball. Simple as that. Not over yet. What a game from Bobby Witt Jr. and Kyle Schwarber, Ryan Gamer as well. You love to see it. Wow. Home run in back-to-back games. I feel like that's a home run in every game of the World Series, I think. I could be wrong. Maybe not in one of them. I can't remember. I'm trying to stay. I'm so focused right now. I don't even remember. It's not like I have the best memory in general anyways, but here we go. They got Lopez on the mound. We have Alec Marsh back on the mound. Our final game in Atlanta. The good news is we will be back in Kansas City no matter what. So this is their last home game, and a lot of pressure on them to win tonight, because if they lose, their odds of winning really shrink. So we're batting third again. Thank you, Coach. I tell you, you put Ryan in third, we dominate. I will say in third, we have less at-bats in the ninth inning. Have you all noticed that? So maybe move us to fourth. No, we hit perfect in third. I wouldn't change a thing. Third is where I belong. I've always thought that. It's where I play the best in MLB The Show history.
And on the mound today, a guy who will give
that a good postseason. Wow. Good is an understatement. That's incredible.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball
358 in the postseason, 12 RBIs, 7 home runs. Runner on third, 1 out. Sack fly is all we need.
Number 30 in the box now.
Good pitch.
No balls and a strike. One away with a runner at third here in Game 5 of the World Series. Swing and a miss.
You never see me chase that. Never.
With the fastball slightly elevated, he just is having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground.
That's going to score the run. Yes. That's a huge swing.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground.
That's all we needed. 4-1 lead for the Royals. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
Lopez back to work.
What am I doing? I never chase that.
Important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Yes! I read the curve right away. A huge mistake. Blasted.
That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 5-1. That's his 3rd straight.
Settle down, Ryan.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These guys
8 home runs.
Just don't come around too often.
I tell you, we are on fire. A World Series the best World Series we've ever had. A World Series we'll never forget as long as we win.
If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
Listen, if you're going to put a curveball in the zone, you better make sure that is like way up in the zone. There's a chance we miss it. You put that anywhere, middle or low, it's gone. Huge mistake. You put a fastball there, you're probably fine.
This to center field, and it falls.
That's going to score the run, 5-3. What a high-scoring game.
Now just a 2-run deficit. So 2 away with nobody on. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar.
One more to get out of the 4th here. 2-run lead here for the Royals.
Center field settles under this one.
3 down.
That is the inning.
This team is special. But hey, this Atlanta team is incredible. 5-3, top the 5th. Nobody on, 1 out. Emilio on the mound. Faced him a couple times this series.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Our career OPS versus Atlanta is 1.199. That's insane.
And another ball. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed.
Good take, 3-0.
Next offering
Not going to swing at that. It's got to be close to the middle for me to swing there.
If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Draws the walk there.
Yeah, they can boo that. The umpire's on Ryan's side. That could be called a strike probably 9 out of 10 times. Wait, manager says still.
There goes the runner.
That's a great jump. In the dirt. You better believe it. It's got to be in the World Series, right? There's got to be one. I think there's been 2 so far, but still. Hashtag it's in the dirt. That's the slogan of this series because we've had so many stolen bases in the dirt. Well, I say so many. 1 or 2.
They got it for out number 2.
Come on, team. Let's get another one. Come on, Vinny. Get a rip. 5 home runs in the postseason, I think it said there. Or maybe I'm wrong. I thought that's what it said. What a rip! That felt like a perfect, or it sounded like one. Welcome to baseball.
And it remains 5-3.
What a game. I tell you, this World Series is not disappointed. Final episode of MLB The Show 25, and it's been awesome.
2 outs. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the
good job.
Play, and it's out number 3.
Into the 6th.
And now the center fielder.
Okay, we need insurance runs right here. Top the 7th, 2-run lead here for the Royals. Runner on first, 2 outs. Aaron Bummer on the mound. We know he has that nasty sweep.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one way inside.
That's gone. It's got to be gone.
Profile going back.
Another one. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
A historical World Series on the channel. Our best World Series ever. It's not even close.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort.
Ryan the Punisher is back. Listen, I've been playing more of this game to get ready for the next series. 8-6 lead for our team. Bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. 1 out away from taking a 3-2 lead going back home.
Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Royals win.
The Royals take a 3-2 series lead back home.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Just phenomenal stuff. I mean, this is a special team.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I mean, listen, we've seen Ryan play good in the World Series. We have not seen Ryan play superstar level in any World Series here on the channel. We've done good. Nothing superb. We have been superb in the World Series this time in MLB The Show 25. What a way to close out this series, but we got to win. Simple as that. The stats don't mean nothing if we can't win. 2 for 3, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, 2 runs, a stolen base, 9 for 19 in the World Series with 5 home runs and 9 RBIs in 5 games. That's just unreal. 8-6 lead, a hard-fought win. They scored 3 in the 9th, but it wasn't enough. Wow. 1 win away from winning back-to-back World Series and making history. I am so nervous right now. Like, I'm not going to lie. I am so nervous. I'm a little bit terrified. But my question to you all is, do you want to win or do you want to lose? And let's see if we have more tokens to spin, right? Do we have 10? We can improve clutch one more for the final time. We had more than 10. We got 21. So let's go to clutch here and improve it by 1. We have 9. Well, let's just do clutch and can we do power maybe against righties? No, it's 12. Well, let's just save the other one in case, you know, if there is another game in the World Series, then we can upgrade clutch again. So here we go. A chance to win in front of our home fans. We're still batting number 3. Thank you to the manager. Mackenzie Gore on the mound. He struggled the last game. Valdez on the mound. Struggled the last game as well. Here we go. Elimination game for Atlanta. 3-2 lead for the Kansas City Royals. Can we close it out in Kansas City? Could you imagine if we can close it out tonight in Game 6 of the World Series? Do you want to win or do you want to lose? I'm fired up.
For joining us. The World Series on MLB
You're like,
The
really?
Show
We can't tell.
up. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
You get me in the World Series and you get me in the Stanley Cup. You know, those two series, you get me in those two, I am on another level of excitement. Don't get me wrong, I love all the playoffs and all the sports, but like, it's so special.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder.
Balls challenge, I'm ready.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there.
You know what? I'm going for a double or better. Runner on first, no outs. Bottom of the first, we're up 1-0.
Fans come to the
Good
ballpark
pitch.
to watch him play. And in
Look at that,
baseball, to have
2026
such a talented
MVP.
player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Right.
That's such a good swing into a double play.
That double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 out, spaces empty.
Such a good swing, too. Bottom of the third, 1-0 lead, nobody on, 2 outs.
That one ripped. Harris
2
makes a
great
nice grab and a
swings
full
right to the
sprint.
defenders.
Nothing doing for the Royals.
You can't
but
hit
they're
that
on
one
top,
any better.
1-0.
Hey, baseball, I tell you, it can be such a frustrating
2 out,
sport.
spaces empty. Now in for the Braves.
Wait,
Ronald
1-0
Acuna Jr.
top the 6th. Nobody on, 2 outs. The Kansas City fans are waving the towels.
Hit in the air, center field. Sizing this one up.
Good job,
Hauls
Ryan.
it in to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Royals 1 and the Braves 0.
Look who's leading off.
It's the 6th game of this World Series. Leading off, number 30.
Why not go for the token? Hit a leadoff home run. Why not? Bottom of the 6th. We've done a great job with contact and everything. It's just not going our way.
Valdez back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently. And you see the
Good
results.
pitch.
He was late there, strike 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just
That's a
had hard
great
time
pitch.
catching up.
2-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a
I
strikeout.
thought it was all over. I saw the sinker right away. I guess that was too early.
Jerks in profile.
2-0 lead.
Ready to hit. Bases empty, 1 away. Late here in Game 6.
Top the 7th. Nobody on, 1 out.
Out to center. Settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this.
2 outs, runner at first. Alex Call next up for the Braves.
1 out away from ending the 7th. Not ending, going to the bottom.
Center. And it falls.
It's the best I can throw it, but tough
Now
angle.
in time time. He's safe.
Berg, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands.
And we stopped him. Bottom of the 8th. Runner on first, no outs. 2-0.
Number 30 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their backs, and this one hasn't.
How many good swings can we have? Goes right to the other team. 3 great swings this game, straight to the defenders. That one was a double play. We ripped that ball. Oh, boy.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets
Top
ready
of the
for
ninth,
ball game.
nobody on, no outs. 3 outs away from a World Series. Back-to-back World Series titles. There's one.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know.
So
one more.
Now the right fielder, Alex Call.
1 out away, Kansas City. Let's make history.
This to center field. And it falls.
Why is Ryan fielding that like that? What are we doing? We got him! What are we doing, Ryan? Why was he stuck into that slow animation? And also, why was our third baseman just hanging out? Look, what is Ryan doing? And then watch our third baseman stand there and then throw it. What are we doing? Bad throw by Matt Chapman. But are you kidding me? Why are we casually going through the motions with 1 out away in the World Series? 2-1 game.
So the tying run in scoring position now.
They're getting my heart rate up right now. Like, heart rate and blood pressure is spiking. 1 out away. Top of the 9th. 2 outs. Come on, Chris. Close it.
Swing and a high fly ball.
You got to be kidding me.
Blanco on a dead sprint.
He got it. No, he didn't.
It drops in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So 2 down, and now the center fielder.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier.
Walk it off.
Getting 2 or 3 hits.
Let's walk off the World Series.
You better believe he's going to be
I'm mad now. That was our
the
mistake.
fence somewhere.
Walk it off, Ryan. Ryan versus Ryan right here. Game 6 of the World Series, a chance to close it out. Walk it off.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey, that's a hit. Not a walk-off, but we'll take it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Come on, Kyle, be the hero.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first.
We're in scoring position.
Safe at second, and he easily steals
A base hit scores Ryan all day, every day.
now in scoring position.
Full count. I'm going.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield.
Kyle Schwarber, walk it off. Royals win. Back-to-back World Series. We did it. We did it. Let's go.
Series champions.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
What a moment. It'll go down as one of the greatest ever in baseball history. World Series walk-off. What else could you hope for? Such a special series and a heroic moment to end it.
What a special moment, everybody. I can't believe it. Kyle Schwarber, the pickup of the offseason, just won us the World Series. A stolen base as well from Ryan to be able to stretch that home. Are you kidding me? This team was special, everybody. Back-to-back World Series championships. We just made history. We almost gave the game away, too. Like, that's what's wild.
As we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game.
I tell you, thank you all for believing in this team, YouTube. Thank you for all the one-times. Thank you for all the positive, encouraging comments in this series. What a way to end it. This episode was fantastic from start to finish. Ryan Gamer just locked in World Series MVP, but Kyle Schwarber, the hero here of this team in Game 6. We were up 2-0. They came back, but Kyle Schwarber walks it off. Yeah, Ryan had that 2-out hit, right, which was huge, and then we stole base to get on second. So a big team effort there for the Royals.
Let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs.
Special moment, everybody. I can't believe it. Just such a special team. Wow.
Lieutenant, our outstanding crew, I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
I just can't believe it, everybody. Like, I'm kind of shocked right now. That is an MVP, World Series MVP performance. 10 for 24 for the World Series. 5 home runs, 9 RBIs. We won MVP, the Hank Aaron Award, the Silver Slugger, the batting title. We won it all. And on top of that, I think we just locked in the World Series MVP. They almost won that game, but this incredible Royals team rallied together in the 10th for a 2-out rally win. Amazing. Kyle Schwarber goes 3 for 4. What a World Series he had. Honestly, we had 2 MVPs, really, Ryan and Kyle. But wow, I can't believe it. It wasn't a good game. Well, take that back. It was a good game for Ryan. 3 great swings, all outs. 2 into double plays. That's just painful on really a good swinging game. That is a Royals World Series back-to-back, everybody. I can't believe it. We batted .361 in the postseason with 9 home runs and 16 RBIs. Yeah, I think we can add postseason MVP to our list, everybody. That wraps it up. I just can't believe it. We actually did it. Does it give away postseason MVP already? It should, because it's over. We got to take a look at postseason MVP. I think we already know, right? But we do got to see it officially. And World Series MVP, I think we locked it in. World Series MVP was Ryan Gamer. Josh Bell won it last year. He did play amazing. And so did Vinny as well. Vinny could have won it last year. We batted .417 in the World Series with 5 home runs and 9 RBIs. The best World Series we've ever had. Not even close. We don't usually play great in the World Series. This was superstar level performance. That might be a new record. That has to be a new record, right? I don't know. There's been some incredible World Series performances. And we got postseason MVP as well. Vinny number 2, Blanco number 3. Just an incredible game. We had 16 RBIs and 9 home runs in the postseason. That's the best we've ever played. We were on another level. We locked it in. I focused up and we got the job done. We actually did it. Like, we won a World Series, everybody. We finished it. We can look at the stats here to close it out. I guess, where did we go? How do we look at our player? It's the ball player and stats and awards. This is where I think we can see everything. So you can see our stats by count here. Our best count was 382. And then, no, our best count was 533. That is insane. Now, is this showing... No, this is showing our career. Yeah, that's showing our career. Scouting report. We crushed baseballs against the Twins. How do we do against Atlanta? I feel like we did really good. 435. I told you, it's home away from home, everybody. Love batting there. And here's our career. In case you all forgot, we were a 2nd-round draft pick. We also won the College Baseball World Series as well back at Caltech. Is that right? I don't even remember. Fullerton? Where did we play? Was it Caltech? I can't remember. But we won the World Series and we went to the double A ball And we hit 9 home runs in AA. We moved up to AAA. We batted .458 in AA as well. Forgot to read that. Then .410. We got called up to the majors, batted .288, and we had 13 home runs in 91 games played. That was a World Series run. And then we get to the World Series again, 160 games in the season. We win MVP, batting .329 with 53 home runs, 212 hits. And how many RBIs? A lot, right? 158. And then the playoffs, 14 games, batting .361, 22 hits, 14 runs, 2 doubles, 9 home runs, 16 RBIs, 4 stolen bases, third best base runner in Major League Baseball, right? And we can go through all the events, and I always like to do that. We can look at all the achievements. I like that MLB The Show does this. So yeah, there we go. We played for the Titans, Fullerton. I was right. So Bobcats High School. We played in the high school championship. Oh, it doesn't say what happened though, right? I remember. We don't talk about the high school championship. We lost. I do know that. It was a terrible, terrible ending. Drafted in 6th round by the Astros. Wait, I thought we were a 2nd round pick. Oh, wait, we were drafted and we chose to refuse and because we were playing college baseball, right? And we entered the draft again. So we won the college World Series, which is awesome. Drafted 2nd round by the Royals. And AA, first at bat on April 4th. First hit, first home run as well on 411. First RBI league leader on 415. I mean, look at 4-for-4 game. Look at these achievements. Promoted to AAA in 2025. And then promoted to MLB not long after in the AAA. And first at bat versus the Athletics. First hit versus Athletics. Where's the first home run? First home run was 6:30 against Seattle. 2 home run game versus the Phillies in September. And we made the postseason. 1 division title. 1 Rookie of the Year. Top 3 Rookie of the Year voting. One Rookie of the Year. Wait, I thought it just said that. Oh, okay. It said it twice. End of 2025 season, we won the division, 1 championship, 1 postseason MVP, 1 World Series. We took a minimum contract, right? Career earnings, $1.2 million. Ryan's not in it for the money. And then you already know this year, I mean, we had just a phenomenal year. We won the home run derby. We were selected to the All-Star game. We started as the center fielder. We were a Gold Glove fielder in the All-Star game. If you remember, we won MVP, division title, top 3 MVP award voting, league leader in home runs, doubles, RBIs, batting average, hits, runs, slugging percentage, on base plus slugging, 1 MVP, 1 batting title, 1 Hank Aaron award, 1 silver slugger, 1 home run champion, triple crown winner. Yeah, a pretty good way to close out MLB The Show 25. We won the division, we won the championship series, and we won the World Series and World Series MVP and postseason MVP. It does not get better than that. What a way to close out this series. Ryan Gamer had a historical career in MLB The Show 25, and we get to close it out in the sweetest way. A World Series title, back-to-back World Series title. Hey, firm handshakes to that Atlanta Braves team. They fought. That was a great baseball team, and they fell short in the end, but they played great ball. They almost had to come back there to force a Game 7, and yeah. Thank you all for all the support. Thank you all for believing in this team. We did it, everybody. What a career mode this was. It's emotional, right? Because, yeah, I'm excited for the new game, but, like, this journey's over, and this was a special journey. And thank you all for being a part of it. All the funny moments, right? We had so many funny moments, and it was just so fun, and so many just clutch moments, and this team is special. We'll never forget our journey for the Kansas City Royals in MLB The Show 25. Thank you all so much for the support. Stay tuned for the new series in MLB The Show 26 starting this weekend, most likely on Saturday afternoon. I will see you all in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody. Your Kansas City Royals are back-to-back World Series champions.